Welcome back to more Journament. Well, you will never be free from me. I will always be here. But they're getting ready, I think, maybe. So I wanted to talk about the teams. Mozzarella sticks, seed 3. I don't know much about them. Actually, hold on. I wanted to show the seeds. Thank you. Alright, for real now. I'm not too familiar with most of them. I remember they did really well last weekend. And then Team Blue, Journament 1 Moral Victors. Co-starring Dio. I know they're a solid, very solid reading team. I would be amazed if No Mod 5 does not get banned. Maybe Hidden 1, but almost certainly No Mod 5. Other than that, I'm not sure what else they pick in the mozzarella sticks. So, I believe they should be getting to ban soon. Apparently, Plute's team might be rescheduled, maybe? They're fun maxing. They're fun maxing. Oh, they're trying to break the rules. I see. We'll see. See what they want. Alright, Plute wins. They roll dubs. Full easy flashlight is what they want. They want a free point. It is allowed in the rules, I think. Or no, they need a... I guess if it's flashlight, it's allowed, right? If it's easy hidden, then they need a hard lock, but easy flashlight should cover it. I'll double check forum posts, but I do believe that's correct. Yeah, they can do that. See a second ban. A red. Blue will have the first pick. Blue has first pick and first ban. Surely they will not ban speed. More dubs. I think Plute is cheating. Check his computer. Check his computer. Ban Nomad 2. What is that? 220 BPM tapping? High BPM tapping. Finger control. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Looks like a speed to me. GT2 did not get banned. What a world. Nomad 5, unsurprisingly. Now Blue has their first pick. I'm willing to bet they're gonna start with a free mod. They will never play reading. It's so sad. How does Bancho have such bad audio quality?
Okay, here we go.
We're all set up. Yay!
Okay, they're going free mod 4.
The Michaelito map. It's a banger. I remember playing this map back when I started. This is a full 2 minutes 17 seconds of drain time. 133 BPM. Old style mapping. CS5 AR8.
I love this song.
It is so good. This is the first time we're seeing this map on stream. I don't know if it's the first time it's being picked.
Please, let's see some flashlight.
Come on, do it for the people. For the fans. They haven't practiced it either. Who cares? Oh, Kevin has played it easy flashlight. Oh, brother.
Come on.
Come on, man. You can't say I've only played it easy. Oh, but I played it easy flashlight.
Dun dun dun. Countdown ends in 30 seconds.
And surely they will be ready in time. Uh-oh. So we have one more match after this, and then we have a break for a while. Cool. Doing a little bit of spying. I want to bake cookies today. That's my agenda. Celebrating the success of Journament. Surely they will be ready. They have everyone in, at least. How are they on mods?
Checking now.
Surely they're ready. Oh.
Disappointing.
Come on,
disappointing.
Guys. No flashlight? Is there one? Is Kevin flashlight unmatched?
Very, very disappointing.
Why is this not in... Why was that in warm-up mode? What the heck? Alright. Starting. See a hidden hard rock. Banjo's not loading. Flute easy. Tarragon hard rock. Kefin easy. TH1 Nomad. Easy hidden on Harazu.
They're over-modding, but not the mod I wanted to see.
Unfortunately.
I'm going to need to do a lot of calculations after this one.
Yeah, you're gonna you're gonna have a fun time.
Hold on, let me get my calculator out. I'm getting my calculator out.
You know the sheet can do it, right?
Shit, my TI-84 is dead.
No. How will we calculate their scores?
I don't know. I don't have any other device that can do it.
Oh, I think I have an abacus. I could do that on.
Oh, thank God.
Thank goodness. Actually, I do have one of those like ancient calculators that doesn't have a screen and just prints it out on like a roll of like a receipt paper.
Oh my God.
It hasn't
I've
worked
got one of those
for a while,
somewhere.
but I think it's just the battery being dead. I used to use that. I used to bring that to high school. My teachers loved it. We should probably talk about the map, huh?
No.
Okay.
We have a very good easy hidden score right now.
The only FCs are on easy. Actually, is Tarragon FCing? I think I saw them miss. Yeah, they'd miss. They have a lower score than Nomad.
It's gonna be very interesting once to see what the score actually is when it gets calculated.
I need to go get my calculator. Oh no, Herazu! Unfortunate
Uh-oh.
miss. I think if that was
Easy hidden multipliers
I would've
2.
FC. Yeah. Wait, what did you just say the easy multiplier was?
Easy's 1.75. Easy hidden, I think.
It's
Oh no, 1.855. I'm wrong.
Flashlight
I'm
is
wrong.
2.
I'm thinking flashlight because they were talking about flashlight.
Because they said they would go flashlight.
And then they didn't. Very disappointing.
Yeah. It's quite disappointing. Very sad.
Oh! The score just jumped over.
Alright,
Okay.
have fun calculating.
Let's do some math.
Kevin with the 500k easy FC. And Plute missing right at the end. 100, 150.
Okay, time to do some math here. So Kevin played easy and got a very good score of 500,000.
Oh, this guy did not control Alt V.
I can't. So that comes out to 875. Plute got 496 and also played with easy. So that comes out to 868. And then the last score we have to do is Harazu's easy hidden.
Actually, I'll just leave all the math to you. You can do it.
And that comes out to 463. So I think we have a winner of,
Yeah.
what is that? The Journament 1 Moral Victors.
Yep. Just gaining way more on from the score multiplier. Should have picked easy hidden. Are they picking DT2? Or are they gonna
That was a
save it?
very good score. That is some pretty good scores. They like their easy.
They do. Why do they have to pick DT2 now?
DT2!
It doesn't matter when you play it. At Jameson. Everybody at Jameson. The at Jameson challenge. Where we challenge ourselves to at Jameson as many times as possible.
Oh, thank goodness Jameson is here.
I think this is the first time this is on stream too. First match I streamed, it was banned. And then the second one just avoided, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think anyone is taking the over on Moral Victor's 1.5 mil.
My parlay.
How will I make money on the under if nobody goes for the over?
Waiting for 2 more players to ready up. And we'll get started.
What the heck?
They're all ready.
Yay!
Let's get into it.
I'm sure Moral Victors
This
will
map
have
is hard.
3 FCs. They're just so good.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good at this stuff.
And they're known for their speed. Why did the title not update? I pasted the title! Thank you, Trainer Bad, for letting me know. What is this? Oops. It's fixed now.
Oh, Jameson. Oh no. Are you
Kevin
griefing
Carey.
my lobby? Ah, there we go. Guys, I think he just lagged a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, you see, Tanala, on the sheet, every other cell has the command. I'm gonna blame it on that.
What? No way. Surely not.
For what?
The command's not correct.
No, there's just not even a command for the title.
You're trolling.
It just has the title. And I just wasn't thinking about it. I thought I did type it, but I don't know, I guess not.
Okay, so, guys, I think the mozzarella sticks team's doing pretty good on this one.
Go, Kevin! This might be the biggest score lead we will see in this tournament.
Yeah.
All because Plute rolled doubles. I gotta respect it. The gambler mindset.
I wonder if we're going to get a GIF made out of this.
Surely
this map.
not.
Someone playing on it.
I feel like you guys could do better on what, 220 than 263. I'm sure it would not go well. Somebody help Jameson, please. You guys need to be secretive about your reading skill. You need to like troll on the reading picks and quals. Just oh, I'm sorry, we forgot how to read. This is quite the score difference.
Good try, guys.
Over 2 mil. You did your best. We're doing golf rules, right? So Jameson won?
Yeah.
Yeah. Checks out.
Uh-oh.
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 Surely nobody will be tourney banned. Yeah, that was a very, very clean FC from Spun out there. I realized we didn't talk about that map at all.
That's okay.
Across the whole team, they had 2 misses. And both were on TH1, and I'm willing to bet they were consecutive.
Oh, anyways, back to the moral victor's pick.
What do they pick? I mean, they have to pick another Fremont, right?
Surely.
I'm not sure what else they do pick. Hidden, maybe? That's probably it, or a Fremont. Rolling. I love the gambling. Hidden 1.
Hidden 1, okay.
What was the pick if you roll a 1? No mod 3?
Probably.
I guess we're probably not gonna see a lot of free mod because Mozzarella Sticks is not committing to Flashlight. It's very sad.
Disappointing. But at least we get Cranky.
That is true. Cranky Tournament lives on.
Thank God.
I believe Jameson FCs anyways. I'm sure all 6 of these players will FC. It will be purely an act
They
battle.
got this. What a busy day. What a busy day.
We still have another match. Well, 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there, bro. I'm gonna be in Cambridge.
Oopsies. Thank goodness I do nothing with myself all day, every day. It's very helpful sometimes. Well, I just cleared my schedule for June Journament. But somebody didn't set up OBS fully.
Sorry.
Wonder who that could be.
Oh my goodness, they're all ready.
Maybe. Let's see if anyone cheated easy on for this. Never know.
Yeah, on the hidden one.
Yeah, you never know.
They got this, yeah. Feel free to turn on easy going forward on all the hiddens.
All of our hidden maps will have easy preference. Imagine. I'm sure a tournament's done that before.
Probably.
Yeah, there's not really a lot to say here. It's just cut streams at 159 BPM. That's it.
I can't play this.
The worst part is, I can, kind of. I just can't hit the jumps, but I can hit the cut streams.
Do you think we'll see an FC?
Was who?
Do you think anyone's an FC in this one?
I think Plute definitely can. Cytosine definitely can. Tarragon definitely can. They all can. It's really just how warmed up are they. We're all really good at this kind of map. Low BPM,
Well, I think the DT warmed them up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is just a slower DT2.
This is... Plute's score is fucking insane. Oh my goodness. 100% accuracy.
Remember when Plute FC'd a Hidden 2 last year? It was on a Toho map. Or, sorry, not FC, SS. And then
Menace.
And then the team lost the map.
Menace behavior,
and then
he
made
actually is
Plute
gonna
do
SS
replays.
this.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Well, quite the convincing win there.
Double the score. It's actually like 200 away. Yeah, it's the red score is 200 more than the score gap. This is a real team. Unfortunately, Tarragon missed, but Cytosine Plute. Now, which one is the head chef and which one is the sous chef? Or just a cook? Yeah, your team... freaky is one way to put it. I might call you guys cranky, too. Because you picked the cranky... No.
Anyway, mozzarella stick pick.
They're gonna come back after that. I think there's a lot of options for them here. DT1, maybe? DT1's not high AR. It's 9.7. I think that's like the main thing is... Okay, Hard Rock 1.
Hard Rock
use.
1.
Alright, we're pulling cranky, don't you worry. This map is awesome, but I don't know if I can stand hearing the song every time. This is bed picked every time, and it's like, I don't know how many more times I got it in me. The map is really cool. Really hard, especially at the end. Although I feel like a lot of our maps do that. Can get really hard at the end. Which, I mean, kind of hard to avoid in OS. It's pretty common for songs to be most intense at the end. But for tournaments, it's not always great.
As long as there's some consistent difficulty in it, you're okay. This is just a long one, though.
Longest outside of TD. 4 minutes, 4 seconds of drain. We get to see Zefkiel. My goat. I think Cytosine is going to FC this map.
Agreed.
I'm gonna see another 1 mil score diff in favor of the moral victors, surely.
Oh my goodness, they're all ready.
Yay!
Getting into it now. Yeah.
In reality,
really long map.
we're getting
4.5
into it whenever
minutes.
Bancho feels like it.
That's true.
Bancho!
20 BPM, something like that.
Bancho? Please?
It's got this.
Yay! Yeah, 218 is not real speed. Speed starts at 168.
Yeah, they're speed players, and then
Yeah.
surprising, very surprising.
TH1 misses the second slider. Someone does it every match. That is a big jump,
Happens.
to be fair. High AR starts at 7. If I see anyone disagreeing with that, I will be very upset. No, Cytosine isn't FCing. My money. Everyone on the bottom is holding.
This says a lot about society.
Yeah.
Real spinners.
I'd like to point out, Spun Out and TH1 have way better accuracy than everyone else in the lobby. 6%. The Terragons is going up pretty quick. We see a
Oh no!
reset. Oh no! The moral
That's
victors
not
might
good.
be in danger.
This is not looking too promising right now. Because mozzarella sticks are look a little bit comfy on this, at least comparatively. I don't know if I want to call an 87% FC comfy.
I think on this you can. That's gotta be mostly slider ends.
Oh,
think
I
both-
spoke too
They
soon.
both miss at the same slider.
I spoke too soon.
I think if you're willing to trade accuracy for combo, this is definitely a map to do it. You just treat the sliders like they don't have a slider. Now it's comeback time for the moral victors. $400K in a third of the map. Doable. Hey.
Yeah.
They just SS the rest of the map.
Guys, I don't know if there's gonna be enough time to come back.
They're just not getting enough support combos for Terragon here. And TH1 refuses to break. TH1 had a couple early misses, but after that, after you shake off the nerves, lock in to the, what is this, SR, or ACS 4.6 or something? to lock into that.
Yeah.
It was very doable. Very clean act, too.
Well, that was another pretty convincing win.
Hey, map's not done! Map's not done!
Oh, right, they could
Okay,
spin like a
map's
million
done.
right here.
Yeah, they could. If they spin like 8 billion, they make it back.
Anyway, pick for the moral victors now.
Surely we get to see a free mod and they choose flashlight, right?
I hope so.
Surely the spinner is not capped. Surely Peppy would not have capped the spinner, so the moral victors could not win that map in particular.
Yeah, he has something out to get the moral victors.
I don't get it.
Not moral and not... I was gonna say something, I can't remember. Well, that sucks.
That's quite sad. Now, what do they pick? Free mod 1.
Free mod 1.
Makes sense. Probably the easiest to play out of the remaining free mods. At least if you're used to the awkward aim. If someone just went flying down my road. That's a great way to end up not alive.
I don't know what you mean. Your road is as big as a freeway.
Yeah, true.
It is a freeway.
No,
Right?
no, I live next to it.
Oh.
And my road is free to drive on, but that's standard in the United States. I don't know what they do for you over there in eastern Massachusetts, derogatory. Out here we're special. At least we both have potholes.
Yay!
Yippee! It keeps driving fun.
Our trains are exploding.
Right. Surely there will be multiple easy flashlights.
Surely.
Surely. I know there will at least be easy on Plute and Keffin and then Tarragon Hard Rock.
There's like 30 seconds left on the timer. Surely they'll all be ready by the end of the timer.
Surely.
Surely.
Harazu, probably easy again. Maybe hidden. I honestly don't remember who else played on mozzarella sticks for the other free mod.
10 seconds of the timer.
Lydia and TH1, okay.
They're gonna ready up, right? They're gonna ready up on time.
Surely.
Oh my goodness, with 1 second left.
Huge.
Now let's see the mods.
Surely it's good.
It's good.
Well, it sounds like Harazu might not be playing with Hidden. Oh, Harazu's playing with Hidden, but not easy. Why is Plute not on easy? Why is it just Keffin? What the heck? It's the same lineup from Free Mod 4 for Red, except no easy on Harazu. At TH1, no mod, Lydia, and Hard Rock. Then changes for Moral Victors is Plute dropped easy for Hidden. This map is still pretty hard on Hidden.
Well, at least the math will be easy for this one.
I don't know.
What? There's only one person.
I hate to tell you. We're adding new rules.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, for each different letter in your name, you get a different score multiplier. So
Frick.
thankfully, TH1 and Kefin will be pretty easy. Short names. Flute as well. Tarragon and Lydia, though. I don't know.
Oh, we saw a first miss.
Harazu.
Harazu dropped.
I thought Kefin just missed, I'll be honest.
Nope. Still
No,
have
did
seeing. I think they're actually in the lead right now with that, with
They
the easiest
should
score
be.
multiplier.
Yeah, they should be gaining...
1.75?
They should be gaining at least 100k right now, so... It is only 64. I think this next Ki might just decide the match. Or Lydia will miss right before it.
Not great. But this is pretty tough here, so we'll see. I would expect a lot of breaks here.
Yeah, Kefin
Oh,
does.
yeah, that's a lot.
I think that was it,
That's a lot.
honestly. Out of people who are still comboing, at least.
There's
Harazu and Lydia
3 combos left.
Yeah. Well, if blue comes out ahead before multipliers, you don't have to do any math at all.
That's nice. It's nice. But we'll have to see. Someone could still break here. There's still FCs.
The lead is... must be like 300k almost by now? I'm not sure if there is time.
I don't think there is. I think they've got it.
Tarragon does miss, but...
Another. This will be another point for the moral victors. Unless there's a ton of chain misses.
Oh, Flute held, I think, and TH1 broke. Is Flute... is that like
Yup.
3 100s? That's awfully close. 7 and then 2. Yeah. Solid accuracy. You know, something tells me Flute might be an accuracy gamer. One might say. One might think. That's really clean. Now, what does mozzarella sticks pick? They don't have any more of the
Surely-
high AR, like over 10.
Surely they picked DT1.
I mean, I don't know if that's a good pick for them. Like a clear win pick.
Fremont 2.
Okay. I would have expected them to avoid free mods, but this map is pretty all over the place and really dense. Kind of feels like a speed map with the super high SV at the end. The return of Zefkiel. I'm not biased.
The goat.
The Flute stays. Who will be their third? Cytosine. I was about to guess Cytosine. I guess I'm too slow. And TPLC comes in for Lydia, and then TH1 Harazu stay.
Where's the flashlight?
I don't know. Why did Zefkiel and Flute swap spaces? What the heck? They're doing that to mess with me. Looks like they're
Still
ready.
waiting for some players to ready up, but
Oh.
I think they're almost there.
Okay. They're saying good
Okay,
luck.
let me just check the mods. Let me check the mods.
Surely there will be flashlight on this map. Surely.
I have bad news.
Oh. Is Flute at least on easy?
I have even worse news.
Oh. Your shoelace is open. TPLC and Zefkiel have been abandoned by Bancho. Come on, man. What is this? Aren't they supposed to be a reading team? What do you mean
I guess
they have
not.
2 hiddens and a hard rock?
This isn't very moral of them.
Yeah. Kind of immoral. I mean, this map is not a slouch at all. Already had 3 breaks, and it's barely started. We'll see an early lead for mozzarella sticks.
Hey, look at the bright side. I don't need to do math after this one.
Why do I care? I just want an easy flashlight. I don't care about the math, you do it. I'm just a streamer. And commentator. Do you see the map begin here? Everyone's holding so far. We'll see how long that lasts. Food finds the
Yeah,
first.
mozzarella sticks doing pretty solid though.
Harazu, I think that was
spoke too
slider
soon.
break.
There's only one break at least.
You just had to speak. Oh my goodness.
Not bad.
Cytosine and TH1 both miss. Trading.
Oh, well, there's a combo advantage for the moral victors now. Going to the slow part as well, so we'll see. I do think the accuracy is definitely hurting the moral victors here, though. It's so much lower than the others.
Yeah, the score lead really isn't shrinking all too fast. You really want to see it go over before the Ki.
This side is struggling.
Okay, no one slider broke on the slow slider.
They practiced! Oh my goodness.
TPLC was so close to missing it. Zefkiel breaks, but
There goes
TPLC
Zefkiel.
does. It's just Plute. Lock in!
This is gonna be close.
There's no combo anywhere else. It's just Plute here. It might happen. I don't know if there's enough map though. 70k still.
Oh my gosh. This is really close.
Come on. 20k. 10 spin? I think that miss
Spin.
from Plute at the end lost them the map. I think that lost the moral victors the break point. That was so
Oh my
close.
goodness. That was
No.
very, very close.
Oh.
But the point goes to the mozzarella sticks.
Oh. That could have been like one of the most unbelievable moments in the tournament. But they just barely held on to their point. Cytosine forgot to close the sheet. Oops.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. No, you gotta tab out. You gotta tab out, close the tab. You know. Do it early.
Anyway,
I didn't
moral
even see
victors
the
pick
TH1
now.
act. What was
3
the
to 3.
TH1 act?
There's not much left. What were the bands again? Nomad 5 and
Nomad
Nomad 2?
5 and Nomad 2.
Maybe they just go like Nomad 3 here or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they try the alt Nomad 4? I don't know if they do very well on Free Mod 3. The swing is pretty hard. DT1 has some like 270 BPM bursts. So I think that's pretty much off the table for moral victors. Alright, it's moral victors.
Nah, Jameson can do it.
Jameson has played like 3 times every month this year.
But he's got the speed.
That is true. I really don't know what they pick. It has to be a no mod. I'm fairly confident in that.
30 seconds.
Maybe they just forfeit it. They don't want it to be their fault.
10 seconds.
No mod 3.
They're picking
okay.
no mod 3.
Oh no.
Regardless, this is their last pick.
Well, hope it goes well. If they win this, they have to play TB. I'm not sure if their prospects on TB look very good, to be honest.
Yeah, this one's very stream heavy compared to the previous one. It's just really difficult. I mean, we saw the Kohai Team High match at score shot over just because only one person hit the ending.
Yep. Everyone else just chain missed. Although I think I'd be shocked if DT1 doesn't get picked by mozzarella sticks. But I really don't know if Moral Victories could handle those bursts.
I mean, what other maps are available?
No mod 4, no mod 1.
Free mod 3?
I think the only other map the Moral Victories have a chance on is no mod 4. I think otherwise, pretty heavily weighted to mozzarella. I could be wrong.
Oh, anyway, still waiting on the last player for the Moral Victors to get in here. I'm not sure if they have their third.
Surely they will.
Maybe not too confident in this one, I'm not sure.
Who did they run the other AIM map? Did we play an AIM map? No, we did not play an AIM map.
Looks like Kevin's joining.
Okay.
Okay, looks like they're all ready. Getting into it now. Well, we'll see how this one goes for them.
Do you see Lydia back? They haven't played a couple maps. No mods. Hence the slot name. No mod 3. A slight lead here early on. Just purely off ACK.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 SSs for mozzarella sticks.
1 SS. You cursed
My
it.
bad.
Villain.
My bad.
And then the other
Oh,
SS
my bad.
misses. Oh no.
Oh no.
Still pretty early, only a quarter of the way in. A lot of combos still.
Yeah.
All around.
Most of the difficulty comes at the end of the map. So that's gonna be like, you know, make or break.
PLC does miss on the corner jump.
You've still got 3 FCs for the Moral Victors here.
Bro.
I'm sorry. Oh no, they're all missing. 3 FCs now.
Oh my god! I'm just not saying anything, and you should do the same. It's not worth it.
No, the people need to know there's 2 FCs.
I will not have blood on my hands. There are 0 FCs. Not even a 200. No, there's a 200.
Yeah, no big combos.
Oh no. I think this is going to blue here. Is
We'll
Keffin?
see if Keffin can hold.
Well, Keffin or TPLC hit the whole ending. TPLC did not?
The ending is ridiculous.
Okay.
Keffin is making it look easy. Okay, they got the point.
Match point. So now up to Mozzarella.
This is Mozzarella 6. Final pick.
I feel like they have to pick DT1, right? Just catch them off with the bursts, right? They might not be comfortable in precision, though. Every free mod, they've just had Lydia hidden Hard Rock and then a hidden Nomad. So maybe they'll feel comfortable in the swing free mod 3?
Maybe. Who knows? They might need to think about it a bit. Each team still has their timeout, so.
They do. Maybe Nomad 1 and just raw aim. I don't know how moral victors are for raw aim. I mean, they just did well on that, but that's low BPM aim. Jack that up to 200 BPM, I don't know. AR 9.7 on the Nomad 1 as well.
Well, we'll see. They've got about a minute left for the pick.
Remember when this match was starting, like before the rolls, and Plute said they would average 100k? That hasn't happened.
They're at match point now.
I want to see Nomad 4, although I don't think it's likely. It's such a good song.
Yeah, I really just don't know what they're gonna pick here.
Yeah. It's not like a good pick.
30 seconds.
They're taking their time.
They might need to use their timeout here. They do have it if they want it. Ten seconds, and they're going Nomad 4.
Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this pick, but if they're confident to pick it, then surely they'll do pretty well on it.
The Chewy map.
We love Chewy. Flute stays in. TH1 TPLC also. I feel like my gut says that Cytosine will play this. I almost said Emerald Ages.
Right.
But I have
He
Emerald
already
Ages
played
is
his
not on this
match.
team.
He already played his match.
And they picked it, I think. It was played, at least. Maybe Zepkiel? It's pretty good at all, I think. And Lydia comes in third for Mozzarella. Yeah, I do agree. This is like a dangerous pick.
It is, yeah. They might
High
might
risk.
take their time out here. One of the teams would not be surprised. You know, no one's taken it yet.
Yep, there it is. They don't know who to put in.
Yep. So the team's going to take a 2-minute timeout.
Everyone left. Thanks, Jameson, for holding down the fort. Hello. I'm gonna go. At least we get to listen to the song. This is 3 minutes 52 of Drain.
Yep. Timeout's active now, so we got 2 minutes.
We see the return of Spun Out. Maybe to play the map? Maybe just to hang out?
Yeah, I don't know what else there's to really say. I'm still not confident in this pick. But we'll see how it goes.
It is AR 9.5. The Moral Victories aren't really known for their higher AR reading.
Regardless,
But
either after this map, the 14th seed will defeat the 3rd seed, or we're
or
going
we
to
get
tiebreaker.
TV. Either way, it'll be fun.
So that's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive.
They've made it here without even getting to play Nomad 5. She's F Keel? Okay.
We got 30 seconds left in the timeout.
Jameson is out. Oh, I see. Jameson went in to farm Yap cost. I respect the hustle.
10 seconds!
Waiting on that third player for
5.
Mozzarella.
They gotta get their players in!
Surely. You get... Oh, down to 1? Where are they going? Okay, Lydia's in, TH1, TPLC. Okay. Good enough. Close enough to the timer. They were just there to chill. Gotta respect it. Surely they know that since the timeout ended, that means timers are done. And they should all be ready, right?
They should be ready! But neither team was ready.
What the heck? We have another match to stream. Starts in 3 minutes?
Unfortunately, I will not be there for that one, but
Oh, I will
hope
be.
that goes well.
Everyone loaded in.
Alrighty. You were right, Cytosine is in for this one.
Wait, you guys paid Railgun to be here all day? Why am I not getting paid? What the heck?
Okay, back to the map. I think we're gonna see some low scores on this.
Yeah, probably.
I've heard some players say this map is easy. I think they're liars.
We see 3 misses. Zepkiel, TH1, Lydia. TPLC and Cytosine missed earlier? So the only FC is Plute. Plute really needs to tie his shoes right about now. It's kind of sad. They're so untied. He might trip.
I mean, he's looking so comfy on this. Look at the accuracy.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to curse it or be wrong, but the Plute just like
The only one looking
cooking.
uncomfortable per se, I guess, is Cytosine. You know, he's like the lowest hack by over 4%.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, TPLC has another big combo here to match Plute's.
Yeah, Yeah, not quite an FC, but close enough. It should hold off any big lead. We are heading to
with
another
the
PI soon, though.
with the moral victor's lead here, this is kind of what I was worrying about. This is very close, you know, not the type of map you're like, yeah, we can win this one if we pick it.
Yeah. We were talking, or at least I was talking about this. It's just like, I feel like this is the least consistent win here. TPLC misses.
TPLC drops.
Oh, no.
That's really big.
That score lead's
They've
just
got no
gonna grow.
combos now. There's a third of the map left. Flute needs to drop immediately if they even want a chance to come back. Or I think this will be the moral victor's point. Oh,
Wait,
and he drops.
hold on. There's hope. There's now
is a
basically
chance.
no combo. Little bit on mozzarella. Moral victors
If they hold
really
the rest of
don't
the map,
have any.
it can grow.
Unfortunately, this is the hardest part of the map.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think they have a chance now. That's really big misses.
I think if TH won, I didn't even get to finish. Yeah, this map just
Yeah, they
keeps
have
getting
three
harder.
200s. With 3 200 combos on June Journament's Moral Victor's team, I don't think you can come back unless you just literally chain miss everything, which is not impossible on this map, but I don't think it's likely.
Yeah, Antplute is building up combo again. Exactly what you don't want to see. Cytosine as well is a pretty solid combo now.
Yeah, Flute kind of made this map look easy.
This
Wow.
is why last year when Plute got eliminated, we got a new replayer for the hidden maps. And just the weird aim. Unfortunate pick here for mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, that's our biggest upset so far in June Journament.
Yeah, the only other upset was 16-17. Or, yeah, 16-17. We need to nerf Plute, I think. How do you one miss that?
That's unhinged.
That is... that might be the best score we see on this map all weekend.
Anyways.
So yeah, congrats to...
It's 5:02 p.m.
Yeah,
you know what that means.
leave. Goodbye.
It's time for me to depart, but not for the stream.
The
Not over
stream will not be leaving.
You've got another match. You've got another match.
Right now. I'm gonna ping them, make sure I'm ad repped. Congrats to Moral Victors for beating Seed 3!
Yeah, that's a crazy upset. We'll see how they do in the next round.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
alright, I will see
you
you around, Railgun.
Thank you for
Have fun
watching.
on your trip to very distant
you.
Cambridge.
I love Cambridge.
Yippee!
Okay. Bye, friends.
28. ID 28. Alright. I need to actually put my name on the sheet. Alright. I've done ad reft. Look real quick at the schedule. 4 minutes ago, good morning, here's the list. And Femboy Connoisseurs. Go to the gameplay. They are in the middle of No Mod 2. Oh, thank you for commands. I forgot to do that. Kind of locked. This guy locked out. I'm getting kind of tired. gotta wake up at like 4 a.m. Yeah, Seed 5, Seed 12. I don't know whose pick this was. I was going to look that up, and then I got distracted. This was Blue's pick. So not a great opener here. Femboy Connoisseurs banned Free Mod 4, which is the old style map. And then Good Morning, here's the list. Banned DT2, the raw speed, 263 BPM. Yeah, pretty comfortable win here for Good Morning, here's the list. Unfortunate for Femboy Connoisseurs. But the pick does go to Good Morning, here's the list. Right, map pool, let's get this up to date. Blue banned, Free Mod 4. Don't want to play old style. And then red band DT2, don't want to play speed. And then blue picked the other speed. Well, this is more finger control kind of map. Don't know why I did that. I know why I did that, but now their pick. What do they pick? They seem very confused in the chat. Can we play it again? I don't think they can play it again. We see a Free Mod 3 pick. Why did it give Femboy a point? You have to see the swing. This hasn't been played the last few matches, so it should be exciting. Guess I should put out another stream announce. Just be safe. Might as well. Looking to expand their lead here. Wonder how the mods will be. I don't remember how either of these teams modded last week. I guess we'll find out once the map starts. Still lining my avatar, don't worry about it. It's been bugging me this whole time. Never really had a good opportunity. Alright, looks like they're ready. Swing, kind of awkward aim. See, hidden hard rock hidden for Femboy. And 2 hiddens and a hard rock. Was that for Good Morning? Yeah. And Iasura is no mod. Alright. You see early misses for Hot Bread and Ikainia. Safe does find one as well, but the combo lead will stay on blue. Paxi does miss right before first Ki here. Eosur as well. Combo lead now, going back to the list. The ribbon breaks, and that's the last full combo. Ikainia now, biggest combo in the lobby. 370. Hot Bread not far behind. There's really nothing to match on Femboy Connoisseurs. One makes it through that slower part. Now heading into the faster part here. Paxi misses. No one else. Everyone else holds. No one else breaking. Another slower part. Ikainia, no! You're not gonna do great for your mental here. Luckily, this slow part isn't too long. We now get to the most intense part of the song. The Space Stream, everyone but Paxi hits it. Eosur finding a break now. It's like it's safe missing. Comfortable win here. Take an absolute meltdown for that lead to go back. And one last Ki here. Make some magic happen. Unfortunately, I don't think the morning is going to give them any room. With two misses on Femboy. Hot Bread finds a miss, but Safe trades right after. That lead has only grown. A good first pick here for a good morning. Femboy Connoisseurs are in a really tough spot. So now down. And their first pick was a breakpoint, which can kill mental. Just hope they can bounce back here. They did pick Nomad 2 as their first pick, so they might have seen DT2 get banned and think they could speed abuse. Nomad 5, right into reading. Absolute banger. Yoasobi. the readies. The good lucks. Ikania, hot bread, Sip all staying in. Was Ribbon in? Ribbon did leave. I don't know if that's a leave and come back. That is. So same roster for here's the list. Levica and Hinamichi swap in for Iasura and Taxi. Ribbon is the reading player. Okay. Everyone looking okay on this so far. The map hasn't really begun, but no one is struggling on the approach rate. Oh, Ribbon looks like missed early. Shouldn't matter. Especially since the first quarter of this map is so just nothing. Levica finds the first miss and Saper behind. Hot bread as well. Ikania, though, follows up. It's now Ribbon and Hinamichi. The score lead will stay for Femboy Connoisseurs. Hinamichi with the SS. Everyone generally getting out of that section okay. Levica missed right at the end. Oh, but Hinamichi misses. Very upset about that. Ribbon trades it though. Ribbon drawing. Ribbon still holding the smoke key. Hinami again. Still close. Anyone could win this. Hot Bread and Ikania, though, have built up bigger combos than Levica and Sape. Bancho? Bancho! Hello? There we go. Ribbon as well has built up a combo. Hinamichi just can't. Everyone hits the triangle. Yeah, everyone on Good Morning Here's the List looks at least somewhat comfortable on this. They do take the point here. I'm spoiling it, but I'm looking at the MP. I kind of forgot the MP is ahead of Bancho. Oops. Femboy Connoisseurs just couldn't get it through at the end. Hinamichi had such a strong first half, but... or first portion, at least, until the first break. The hold was solid. And we just see an immediate no mod 4. Barely have time to swap over to the map pool. Welcome to the commentating.
Yay, commentating. I haven't set up my mic, so I hope it sounds fine.
Yeah, you sound fine. I'll turn you up a
Alright,
little
that's...
bit. But... I mean, it's
that's
what,
good enough,
like
then.
midnight for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's late. Right now it's
Well,
3-0.
what's going on?
Fanboy
It's Fanboy
Connoisseurs.
Connoisseurs.
They've picked Nomad 2 and Nomad 5. They led both of them, or at least, like, they led Nomad 5 and then kind of fell apart at the end. And then
I see.
Morning Here's the List picked Fremod 3, just swing.
I'm actually, I haven't checked the map pool, so I'm just gonna purely guess about what's going on.
We're about to play
It's
Nomad
probably
4.
open.
This is the aim control alt kind of map.
Oh, yay.
I don't know what they're waiting for here. I feel like they've been ready at least a minute.
They're just waiting, you know? With the
Yeah.
wait.
There we go. The good lucks. Good luck, have Fumo.
Oh, there we go.
We did just see Plute 1 miss this. And it was almost
Shall we-
700k. So I'd be excited to see someone else come near that or beat that.
Surely. Or C rankers, right?
Surely.
Well, Ribbon does find the first miss. It is an early miss, not too much of an issue.
Yeah, there's
After all,
lots
you
of
know.
maps. It's one of the longer maps in the pool, almost 4 minutes of drain.
Yep. Well, not much going on right now. Everyone holding a pretty nice accuracy overall. But this is an act based, only about a 5,000 point difference. However, it does find a miss, which is gonna give Team Blue a slight combo advantage, as it is 3 FCs versus Factory 2.
Into the first PI. Paxi finds a break and Sape right after. Score will go over to Good Morning. Bancho, please.
Bancho goes kaboom. once
Did that
again.
last map too?
Oh,
Is that a real miss by Hot Bread? I
it
guess
does
so.
seem so.
Fortunately, not the FC on the team. Although Ikania does lose there, so it's just Ribbon now. Ribbon's not FCing, but it's close.
I mean, it's close enough. It's only about 100 difference, which isn't like a lot, but could, yeah, affect the scoring a little bit.
And
Right now,
Sape's
practically,
support.
yeah. Hotbread and Sape are about, you know, the same, and Isura and Vivian are also about the same, so it's about equal overall. And then with half the map left, everything can still change. 2 misses from Sape and how do you say that?
For
Acadia?
I don't know. I've been saying Ikania, but your guess is as good as mine.
Well, you know, if I misspell your name, you know, it is what it is. Y'all choose the most overcomplicated like names in the world.
Everyone hits that. A weird flow aim. The Ribbon breaks.
If it does find a miss, that was their FC. Well, kind of FC.
That is not good. Especially with the Yasura
They just have
still
to-
FCing.
I just have to hope that Isura does miss, but yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, is this gonna be an FC from Isura?
Maybe. Banding is really hard. Oh, there it goes, yeah.
Oh, nope, yeah, well, that is fair enough. Safe does hold the combo through the ending, does seem so.
I
Well, at
think,
least the first part of the ending.
I think this is a higher score than Pete got in the last match.
Hmm? From who?
Yeah, last match it was the last pick before TB, and then Flute comes out with, I just looked it up, 673k, 1 miss.
Damn.
To win them seed 14 over seed 3. So, biggest upset so far that last match.
It does seem like Fenway Consters will be getting a point.
Not another breakpoint. There's been 1 point this match so far that has not been a breakpoint.
Oh, actually it does find a slider break, but it won't really matter. It's the end of the map.
All good.
I see choke from safe tip though.
These guys have been really fast on picking their maps.
And then spend 5 times longer getting ready. Yep, classic.
Yeah.
No, let's see. What did they ban? They banned DT2. They banned Free Mod 4.
Yeah. Free Mod 4 is the old style aim, and DT2 is the 263 BPM speed.
Yeah, let's see what's even in this bowl. We have oh no, Nightcore mix. Okay. We have Barrel, no, is that BDB or is
BDBD.
I guess that's okay.
Yeah, that's a reading.
We have Apple is Cast, Spider Tank, Zero Talking, Liquid, Merry Axmas. Yeah, last pool was more recognizable, to be honest.
Yeah. This pool I think was a little more experimental. There's some classics in there. By that I mean BDBD I think is it. The only map I knew of. At least before.
Oh yeah, okay, no. It is Yasumi.
And we have Nomad 1, the just raw aim standard Nomad 1 map. Nothing too special about it.
Nomad 1. Nomad 1 being Nomad 1, that's crazy.
This is slot pooled.
Yep. Unfortunately, this isn't a like full tech tournament or something like that.
Is Nine Souls good? I've heard good things about it. I haven't bought it though.
Nine Souls?
Yeah, it's the game the background is from. We're talking about it in Twitch chat.
Oh.
I've heard it's
I
good,
can't tell you.
but I don't know. I think I have it on my wish list actually. Steam Summer Sale in 1 week, surely.
Surely. How expensive is it?
$30, but I'm gonna hope it goes on sale. I think it's an indie game. It came out on my birthday last year though, so I don't know, I feel like I have to like it.
If I'm gonna buy anything from the summer sale, it's probably gonna be like Satisfactory or Factorial. If they
Oh
go on
god.
sale.
Oh god.
Oh.
I've had Victoria
I wanna
2
buy at
years
least-
and I have like 900 hours. Best mistake
Yeah,
I've ever
that's the
made.
classic. I mean, it looks fun. It looks like, oh, you go to space, you blow up some like
Yeah.
aliens, you factory, yada yada.
It is so good. I love Factorio. Satisfactory, it's like, I couldn't quite get into it because it's not Factorio. So, I do enjoy
It's
it.
a lot simpler,
Yeah.
as I understand it.
As far as I'm aware, it's just not as fully fleshed out. I think it's still in beta. Or like, just released a full version. But hasn't had anywhere near as much production time.
It's kind of finished. It's like
I know 1.0
finished
release.
/ work in progress. It's gonna get updates, I'm pretty
Oh, it's
sure.
1.1? Yeah, I haven't made it too far in Satisfactory because I would rather just play Factorial. I guess we should talk
Fair
about the map. Early misses Safe and
Ribbon
Ribbon.
and
And Paxi now.
And Paxi.
Shouldn't matter too much.
I mean, user win misses usually don't matter as much. I mean, yeah, they can affect something if the rest of the map is like FCable, but like for the most part, Early misses won't really affect the score too much. Unless you, like, miss a stream that's at the start. And that could affect a little bit of your score. Just simply due to the fact that's going to nuke your accuracy.
This KI is pretty easy compared to the other ones. Not to say it's free. You kinda just find a miss right at the end of it. Everyone else holds.
Oh, insane. Who could have guessed this? I think. Yeah, nothing's going on right now. Actually,
Downside to
like
this.
80. Yeah, that, like, what do you even commentate on Nomad ones? Like, you just can't really commentate much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
as you
knows
can
what
see,
the map
they are
is.
jumps. Just classic Nomads, like. you're
Everyone's
supposed to
hitting
say-
them. Asura did. I think Asura's slider broke.
Possibly. I
Right
didn't
into the slow part.
see. But that's gonna either way give Good Morning Here's the List a little bit of advantage, and especially with that being 1/4 left of the map. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. They just have to hope that like one of the players on team there does miss, but yeah.
About to go over. Hot bread with killer accuracy. Someone in the lobby, I think someone in the lobby chat, asked Hot Bread to not FC. I don't think that's gonna happen. But the jumps get pretty hard here.
Well, yeah, Paxic did miss, and I feel like that was just the last nail in the coffin, as
Hot Bread
there
did
was
not
already.
Ribbon did, I think. And Sape. Unless they missed early. I forget. Oh, they both missed early. Okay.
No, yeah.
2 reverse chokes.
Oh, what? Paxic did get a slider break.
Yeah, invisible slider
Unfortunate.
takes. Apparently there's a couple of them in the map. Just don't
Is this
miss.
like the last match of today, or is there like another
There's
one?
a couple hours before the next match.
Alright, perfect.
So you can go to bed after this. I'm not making you stay up. You can go sleep. It's fine.
Nope. What, do you think I have anything better to do?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, the next match is at
like-
6 UTC tomorrow. Or today, or whenever.
That would be 9 a.m. I'm not waking up at 9 a.m. No, thank you.
There's no ref on it right now, so I might be waking up at 2 a.m. to ref a match.
Just don't go to sleep, to be honest.
I woke up at 4 this morning. Honestly, it might not be too
What?
bad to wake up at 2. I don't know, I had a leg spasm, or like leg cramp or whatever. That's like in the middle of the night, and I just couldn't fall back asleep. So,
Fair enough.
yeah.
I felt like your sleep schedule was already messed up. Like,
Sometimes I'll get
I
up
know,
at
like
4 for
a
fun.
guy. Why?
I don't know.
I mean, that's wild. You know, at least waking up at like 4 means that you can, you know, like pretend that you have woken up at like a normal time,
Yeah.
such as like 6 a.m.
I can pretend to be productive.
and no one's gonna question you. But like, on the other hand, if you wake up at like 5 p.m., well, that you're kind of screwed.
Then you get no sunlight at all. And then you get the big sad. So yeah, it's a match point here for Good Morning Here's the List. And they picked Hard Rock 1, the longest map in the pool other than TV. Tapping tech map.
Taking tech tap.
It's thrown over.
Yep. 4 minutes 30 seconds. Like, is this what was this?
This is Hard Rock. It's the tech tapping
That's
map.
Hard Rock. Alright, so 4 minutes 30 seconds, that's quite long. What is going on in chat?
Who knows? Hinamichi is crashing out. Not much else to
is
report.
not liking something. I think Hinamichi's cat just walked over the keyboard.
That's quite a few cats.
I mean, you know, it does happen.
That's actually just how it feels to play 218 tech.
Oh, what?
And then Bancho
The only one that...
doesn't load them.
Oh. Bancho goes kaboom.
Surely it will load.
No, okay, there we go. What is Hinamichi doing?
Keeping the cursor awake. There's some pretty big jumps in between these super slow sliders. Everyone made that jump. I think that's the first time the full lobby hit it. And this is, I think, the third time this map has been picked. A pretty slow intro into this is pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. And probably should expect like a lot of misses at least from these parts. I mean, you add hard rock to like tech, you know. Not exactly the most pleasant combination you can get out there.
And there's a lot of bursts in this too.
Yeah, we did see some early misses from both teams. No, yeah.
Just Hop Red and Ikainia. Oh, Paxi did too. I'm blind. Never mind. We'll put a combo lead to Femboy Connoisseurs. But I'm guessing they're behind due to accuracy? Yeah, it looks like it. Hinamichi with 90.
Whoever misses next, always with the big combos, will probably give the opponents a slight advantage. You know, it would still be considered like a semi-early miss, so...
Yeah, we're only about a third into the map. Just a little over a minute.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Both Sape and Hinamichi didn't find a miss.
Right before one of the quote easier to combo parts. Oh, and Paxi as well. The combo lead is now entirely on Good Morning.
Quite unfortunate from Team Blue, but maybe once we get into the harder techie parts, we'll see maybe a turnaround. Shogeki did find a miss. That was one of their combos, but they still have to practically FCs, which... that's not helping Femboy Connoisseur's situation.
Safe is the only real combo on Femboy, but he can't stand up to 1,000 with 500.
Yeah. Not like, what, 1/3 left?
Yeah, about. Hinamichi is keyboard spamming even in gameplay.
I think Hinamichi gave up. I mean, the score difference, what is that, 300?
316, growing.
Well,
Tiny
just have to hope that, yeah, 1/4 left. Right now it's Sape versus Akina. Both of the Sape's like support combos just got completely demolished, so he's alone.
And the map is about to start popping off. Or just will not stop.
Holy, Akina is still holding an FC.
Safe as well, 1100 now. Doing everything possible. But just the supporting combos are only on the other team.
Yeah, it might just not be enough. I mean, 600,000 less than like 10th of the map left.
Yeah.
I feel like the match is already finished.
We gonna see 2 mil score? I think, yeah, we do. GG.
Kenya, what? Sorry. Yeah, Kenya. You know, I mean, it's
Incredible performance.
did FC.
Let me double check. Yeah, 896k. They just left before it could really show up. Sape, Hot Bread, and Shogeki all had over 500k. So, very solid performances.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Well, I missed like half of the match, so...
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah.
That's fine. I missed the first map, too. I was still in a previous match. Congrats to Good Morning, Here's the list.
Congrats!
Can I look at any matches yet filled up? No. They get to see the winner of Fuwari and Hetzer Court. And then where did Femboy Connoisseurs go? No one yet. Kohai Team High B or the title of the team name I don't want to pronounce. Yeah, sorry Hinamichi. Nightbot still is super strict about what it deletes. I tried pestering Railgun. By that I mean I forgot to do it. To pester him.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It says you posted a link. How? Just like links, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess for this it's probably fine, but yeah, so congrats to it clicked off, so it went away. Congrats to Good Morning Here's Celeste for winning. I should stop getting distracted by chat and let Tree IDK go to bed. Well, thanks for watching. See you later. Next match is soon.
Bye-bye.
Or not soon, it's in 8 hours. Goodbye.